Gallagher!
Yeah!
I am so glad to be home. I grew up here in Chicago, Crystal Lake to be exact. It sucks there. I've lived in LA for 4 years now, and I still have not let it take over me quite yet. I will say that I love coming home and feeling very comfortable wearing heels and a sweatshirt to a black tie event. Go fuck yourselves. I've seen a lot of really short skirts, ladies. Yeah. A lot of tatas are hanging out tonight. Want to consider giving your boobs a stroller. They're huge. It's like fucking National Geographic upstairs. This one girl bent over to pick up something, I don't know, her self-confidence. And she better take care of that tonsillitis. Let's just say that. Watch the skirts, my friends, okay? Remember, you're not wearing pants. Illinois is the second fattest state in the country. Texas is first.
Yeah!
America. Guess what, Texas? At least we have a fucking excuse. Have you been outside? It's a blizzard out there. I'm across the street. I felt like a fucking Sherpa Mount Everest coming here. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. And the people working here are like, oh yeah, it's right over there. It's not far at all. Fuck you, you're lying. Don't fool with me. I am sober right now. I lived in LA. I've been there for 4 years, like I said before, but my whole family still lives here, and everybody in LA, of course, makes fun of my accent because they're tool bags. But I think my accent's gotten better. However, my brother is severely afflicted by the Chicago accent. He's a construction worker on the South Side, and our relationship has suffered because of his accent. Because I don't know what the fuck he's saying anymore. He starts every sentence with one of two things. It's either or fucking. So you ask him, you'd be like, hey Ryan, what time is it? 2:30. 2:30. Or Ryan, that shirt looks good on you. Fucking, I know. I'll mix it sometimes. Be like, Ryan, what'd you think of, Brokeback Mountain? Fucking days, what are you gonna do? Fuck it. He's great, I love him. My mom and sister both live here. They're both 5'2". One of them's back there holding the camera. The camera's actually bigger than her. I'm 5'9". I don't know how that happens. I wear a size 12 and they wear a size 4 to 6 months old. It's bullshit. I've had many jobs out in LA, and one of my favorite jobs was being a personal assistant for 2 years. Basically, people hire personal assistants because they don't feel like living their lives. Yeah. That's basically it. They don't want to pick up their laundry, they don't want to pay attention to their kids, they don't want to do any of that. So they hire people like me, who have no backbone. One of the most important duties as a personal assistant that I had was I had to take my boss's dog to the vet to get its anal glands extracted. It was a Labradoodle. Couldn't be any gayer of a dog. Big surprise, your asshole needs to be worked on. They are still really, really rich, and they always have construction workers at the house. And of course, I have to be there to make sure everybody's doing their job and not stealing and all that crap. You know, so it's day in, day out construction workers all day long. So I'm also paid to be sexually assaulted. Every day they come and they're like, oh, chiquito mama, y caramba, to suck at your face and suck my dick under blobby, I love you. Armando, gentlemen, enough with the pillow talk. Okay, I don't have health insurance. I have gingivitis. Back off. It's terrible. It's terrible what you'll do for money, but in LA, I mean, there aren't very many jobs. But I'll take basically what I can get. Another really weird thing about LA is that, like, kids and toddlers and babies have cell phones. What the fuck is with that? Why do kids need cell phones? The rich family, they have a son who I personally chauffeured to school every fucking day, and he has a cell phone. And I was like, Dee Dee, why does he have a cell phone? She's like, in case of an emergency. Emergency? He's with me all fucking day long, or he's at the school. I am never, ever giving my kids a cell phone, okay? You want to send me a text? Here's a piece of paper, a pencil, and a fucking pigeon. Text me. Alright? You need to, you know, call me, tap on your douchebag friend's shoulder, and make a call to me. You're not getting anything. Out of here. God, it's so creepy. I hate it that kids have cell phones now. And it sucks because now I'm working for a cell phone company. Because I'm kind of contributing to it. But that's okay. Ever since I moved out to LA, I have had severe teeth problems. And this year I had my wisdom teeth removed and a root canal. Okay, I'm 28 years old. Having your wisdom teeth removed at 28, that's like still having your umbilical cord piece on. That's retarded, okay? They should have done that like 10 years ago. That's not my fault. That's the retard dentist who I saw when I was 18, not my fault. And the worst part about having your wisdom teeth removed was the night before, of course, me the dumbass watches Dateline. Stone Phillips, yes, you're hot. But you gave me diarrhea because you scared the shit out of me. The special that night was on patients who are sexually assaulted while under anesthesia. My first thought, great, what am I going to wear? I'm going to shave. My underwear has to match my bra. So I didn't care, and I just went, and I was passed out, and I just prayed that he didn't do it, or actually that he might do something. He doesn't even know what he has done. But the root canal, that was the worst. Hey, please, please tell me somebody has had a root canal in here, okay?
Oh, yeah!
No. Oh, shut up! No way!
No.
Should just say it's not that bad? You're a dentist. Do you work? No. Okay. Alright, I had like fucking medieval times root canal. Okay? They were using like wooden hammers and shit like that on my mouth. It was horrible. And you know what? I am convinced that no dentist has ever had a root canal, because if they had, they would know that nobody can keep their mouth open that long. Not even a really, really good hooker. It was so freaking painful. I wanted to scream or cry, but I couldn't do anything because I had a stroke only in my mouth. And I was paralyzed. And I hated that dentist too because he used to wink a lot. And I hate people that wink. Because to me, winking is a physical way of saying, I want to rape you. I don't know why. I don't like it. It's sleazy. Maybe when you're a kid and you have a coach and they're like, hey, go get him. or whatever. You know, like if there's a gun with it, I'm okay. You know, because then you're just like, oh, they're handicapped. But like the wink alone, it's just like, you know, don't worry, the procedure will be okay, Kate. You'll be back at work in just a week. I'll rape you. Oh, I hate it. And just all the doctors in California are like sleazy, like Armenian people with like leather that smells, which like I'm not used to, but it's like everything smells around them, and they just hit on all of you. Oh, it's so gross. I hate living there. God damn it, I have to move back. No, it's okay. Oh my God, bears. Oh, you like this? So tonight, you know, Tony, the guy who put this show together, was like, yeah, it's like a really special occasion. It's all nice. And I was like, perfect. I will be sure to go to the dry cleaners and drop off my Zubaz pants. And honestly, I call it in when it comes to events like this. However, I will say that this is like the Bentley of Chicago Bears sweatshirts.
You're not true.
Bears. I miss that. And nobody in California gets it, but that's all right. So I did brush it off a little bit, you know, tonight by wearing my finest Mike Ditka sweatshirt. Yeah, even though season's over. So you guys, I'm going to end with this because we got to get ready for the countdown. You know what? Fuck this. So is everybody here familiar with MySpace?
Yeah.
Oh, you are all on it. You're full of shit. All right, if you don't know what MySpace is, MySpace.com is a website where it's legal to be a stalker. It has opened the doors for pedophiles and stalkers all over the world. I no longer have to stalk from the privacy of my grandmother's basement. So the first day I signed up for MySpace, I received what is a love letter apparently from some guy that I don't even know.
26.
And it's a bit charming. So I'm going to read it, and this is word for word. I have the printout at home in California, but I had to rewrite it. This is from, his name is Frank, and he's from the United States.
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
All right. The subject of the email is hell, ... Whoa! Hey dear, ... How are doing, princess? I must say you look really charming, honey. I can't, ... Believe a lovely pretty lady like you single, ... I love her cute smile. It almost sent me into heavens when I saw it. ... I would like to meet you in person so you can smile for me in person. Isn't that good? This is good. You got a lovely eye. That could make me vanish within a twinkle of an eye, honey. ... Here's another killer. This one's good. I love her teeth. No gaps. Question mark. Her hair so asternishing like the lovely moonlight honey. ... I will like us, ... to talk this over, getting to know each other. Who knows if this special moment might turn destiny. ... Hit me back, honey. Frank. Things are going well so far.